Hello YouTubers, this is Video Gamer 64 Yoda Soda here, coming to you from, well, my room. I just want to make a video how I was telling you guys about the game I reserved, The Amazing Spider-Man, from the very first video that we posted. And I got some information. I was looking online for some information. And then I started to look at it, and there's this guy on GameStop.com. He commented on it, Spidey Nick 96, and he said, "Many people say that the least Spider-Man games have really sucked bad, and I would agree most of them. But this game sounds really cool, and they have finally brought back the free roam feature, which I really like. Also. After I see some gameplay, I will most likely buy this game, and I'm looking forward to the new Spider-Man movie coming out in June or July. I can't remember which month. Well, it's not coming out in June because June is obviously the 6th month, so it's July. July 3rd. Okay, just to let you guys know. Yes, so I started looking at this, and it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. And then I started looking at the product details. And it says, go beyond the movie to experience what it is like to be Spider-Man like never before. And trust me, if you got the time, you really want to check out this game. It's completely, I don't even know how to explain it. The game is amazing. Set shortly after the events of Columbia Pictures' new film, The Amazing Spider-Man, throws New York City's brand new hero back into free roaming, web-sling action as he protects the Big Apple from a deluge of unimaginable threats. Yes, trust me, there are good threats in this game. It's way better than all the other Spider-Mans that came out. Friend or Foe, Web of Shadows, 3, 2, and 1 is way better than all of them. Experience the new Web Rush mechanic as Spidey twists his way through the NYC skyline with unprecedented speed and grace. Yeah, in this game, you know how it usually comes out of his hand. In this game, because they're following some sort of the movie, he's basically a genius. He has this thing going around here, this mechanical thing that shoots out. I don't know how it does because there's absolutely no liquid used in this. It's like he just makes it. There's no liquid, no chemical formula for it. It just comes out of this orange, yellowish looking thing. It's amazing. The game's original story also explores beautiful indoor environments as you encounter everything from skirmishes with everyday street thugs to pulse-pounding confrontations with Spider-Man's most lethal foes. Okay, now one of Spider-Man's most lethal foes that they brought back was Rhino. I know everybody's like, "Oh, Rhino." Yeah, no. In this Rhino, he look more like a mutated man than just a man in a costume. This Rhino is the real deal. You have to look it up to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm looking at the prices online. Release date 6/26/2012. Eligible for pickup at store. More info, different things like that. Billing does not occur until shipment is processed. Pre-order, low price guarantee. Yeah, believe it or not, the pre-orders are much cheaper than when you actually buy it when it comes out. So all that midnight madness. And if I'm looking at my computer calendar right now. It's going over to June the 26th. It's on a Tuesday. Talk about midnight madness. I remember when I forgot which game it was, but it was a game that came out on Tuesday. Horrible. Okay, so if you pre-order it, make sure you get in that pre-order line because not a lot of people pre-order it. A lot of people like the midnight party bash. Now, some GameStops have a midnight party bash, but you have to go to a participating GameStop for that. So don't get too excited about those midnight party bash because you could get lost in the crowd. So, yeah, I started looking more into this, and basically, Of course, for the 3DS, I already told you guys it's $29.99. That's the pre-order price. For the Xbox 360, for any Xbox 360 players out there, this is the total price. It's not going to get any higher than this. $59.99. PS3 players, $59.99. Wii players, $49.99. And if you have your DS Lite, which I strongly suggest you keep as a souvenir, $19.99. Of course, it's by Activision. So if you have a Nintendo game, or like if you have a Club Nintendo account, don't think about, oh, I'm buying this for my Nintendo console. Don't think that you're getting any reward points for this, unless you have a let me see. Unless you have one of these. Unless you have one of these, don't count on getting any Nintendo points because it's not for Nintendo, basically. It's for Activision. Now, when I get my 3DS, this is April 4th, I should be getting it at the end of this month or the beginning of May. Check out that video. That video is going to be really good. I recommend looking at that video. For all you guys who still don't know what everything is, I'm going to read the manual before I make the video. And then I'm not gonna open nothing else. I'm just gonna look at the manual. I'm gonna put the manual back in the bag and I'll close it. I'm not gonna look at the game system itself yet. Then I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna give you a short description of what it is, because you know the manual, from what I've seen, is about that thick. Okay, the manual is thick, so I'm gonna give you a short description of it, about like 30 seconds of a description. So don't worry about it. Well, this has been Yoda Soda from Video Gamer 64, and don't forget, when our other channels that we're connected to start making videos, don't forget to check them out too. Well, peace out, YouTube.